Social Welfare Minister Paul Lingdot today stated that the government is contemplating coming up with a bill to combat child marriage in the state. He made the statement following the release of the Khasi translation, Kikundon An Bakongsan of the POCSO Act 2012 by the Meghalaya State Commission for Protection of Child Rights. The act has been translated to spread awareness regarding the protection of children from sexual offences.
We are contemplating such a legislation. As of date, today we have released the Khasi translation of POCSO, basically to create awareness among society that somebody who is a child cannot enter into matrimony, into wedlock, and therefore anybody who marries somebody who is a child is also culpable under POCSO. But that apart, yes, we are contemplating a legislation to help the government to put an end to this major social evil of child marriages. Today we have this relevant law, 10 years old, POCSO in the Khasi script. It's so very important because just last month I had a casual encounter, a conversation with a friend from one of the villages. And when I spoke about this deadly virus of attacks and assaults on children, he made a very strange remark, something that woke up my sense as a lawmaker, when he said that if you talk about POCSO and child marriage in our village, if anybody has to be arrested, more than 70% of our menfolk would be in jail, for all of them have married children. I think it's something all of us will not be comfortable with, but then we have to face the truth, because only when we face the truth shall set us free. And when we are free, then only we can act, and act proactively. I would like that the candles that we lit will not just be symbolic. Let those candles be lit in the heart of each one of us, so that right from lawmakers to the translators to every diverse section, to parents, to faith leaders, let the light of the candle be lit in each one of them, so that they take it upon themselves that it is their responsibility as well to ensure the safety, the security, and the guarantee of a happy childhood to all children across Meghalaya. I'm appalled to hear that we even have a district that has 0 cases of conviction. The rate of conviction is 0. How can that be? So something somewhere is really amiss, and we need to set things right. I am sure that with the active support of civil society, we should be able to immediately arrest this trend. And with this act being now available in Khasi, we would like to make sure that it reaches the doorsteps of all villages, and no one can plead ignorance as an escape route from the clutches of the law. Let's do that. Second, I'd like all of us to take a pledge that we are here with all the afflictions and ailments that affect society today. Let us rekindle and keep hope alive.
Law Minister Dr. M. Ampreen Lingdaw expressed gratitude to the MSCPCR for their efforts to simplify the POCSO Act. She further mentioned the government's commitment to raising awareness among rape survivors about accessing legal assistance.
But here we have a big task ahead of us to ensure that not just a mere simplification of POCSO will protect so many who dare not speak and talk about an attack on their lives. I want to also thank our Director of Social Welfare, Madam C.D. Lingwa. Madam, thank you so much. You're also another big inspiration for women. And I hope that the Social Welfare Department, the Law Department, the Health Department gets across and around all the difficulties that make rights of women a reality in our communities. We have to get together and break all the jargon and ensure that anyone who comes to a hospital after an abuse on her life gets the right attention, timely attention. There is a big myth that is also circulating, rights of rape victims. This again is something we have to sit and talk about. And Madam Yaman, I look forward to working with you to ensure that we simplify even that. Many young girls, women in general who get raped in our communities do not know how to access legal aid. This is something which I feel we must zero down, and we must ensure that the Department of Law has the correct protectors of law. We must ensure that our APPs, our PPs in the districts are aware of the grave responsibility that each of us have to the protection of women in our communities. I want to thank one and all who are here. Madam, the calendar that I have inaugurated and made public today is a calendar with a difference. I'm so honored that we have a thinking commission now, a child commission that knows what to talk about and what to address. We, as leaders and public representatives, give you our commitment. We will work hard and we will make sure that whatever needs to get done, gets done.